Please welcome the great director Bong Joon-ho and his interpreter. Welcome to Berlin. Please welcome the marvelous Martha de Laurentiis. Welcome to Berlin. Weiner, welcome. Welcome, Madame Audrey Tautou. You simply can do everything. Darren Aronofsky, please welcome. Please welcome wonderful director and writer Claudia Llosa. Herzlich willkommen, Daniel Brühl.
I wanted to, Darren, you were the head of the jury at Venice 4 years ago, so I wonder how you see your job as jury president. And for the actors, Audrey and Daniel, actors seem to be so sensitive. They always seem to remember not their good reviews, but the worst reviews. And are both of you worried about traumatizing the people that you're going to be judging in this festival with your choices at the end?
Good to see you, Stephen. I remember the traumatic reviews you've given me. You know, I think what Claudia was saying is so true, that you know, festival competitions are such a strange thing because they are so subjective. Having been on both ends of them, being in competition as a filmmaker and receiving awards and not receiving awards, and being on a jury a few times, it's very much a subjective experience. And I think that's important as a filmmaker when you go into a festival. It is really the cliche of comparing apples and oranges, and the prizes reflect as much on the jury as they do on the films. So it's a good consolation for everyone who doesn't get a prize. But I think the benefit of film festivals and competitions is that they do bring attention to films that sometimes have a hard time creating a space in today's insane world. And so I think it's exciting to be a part of it and to feed that system, which basically gets films that probably wouldn't have had a chance out into the world. You know, like this first-time Peruvian filmmaker who wins a Golden Bear and suddenly everyone goes and sees the film. It's exciting, and the same thing happened for The Wrestler, which was, you know, came in under the radar at Venice, and you know, getting that Golden Lion really helped the film as well. So I think these types of prizes are great for the movies. On to you guys.
Well, I have my favorite moment, of course.
Please.
So it was 5 years ago, and was the most amazing thing. I never expected just to be in the competition. Here, it's already a prize, and it's so exciting for all the filmmakers that can show the films in such a wonderful festival. And I know how it's like to be there, no, on the other side. So I know how wonderful and how it can change a life of a film. And in my case, a perspective of also the film industry in your country. So it's a very important experience to be here, and we are all thrilled. Thank you so much.
Well, if I think of, I mean, I have the nicest and fondest memories of this festival. I was in competition with Goodbye Lenin 11 years ago. We didn't win anything, but still, it was the kickoff for a great journey for that film. So it was an honor and a pleasure to be in competition. And I think every filmmaker can be extremely proud to be in competition. And if you get an award, that's sugar on top, you know. So, and I'm sure it's going to be incredibly tough and difficult because there's so many different genres, so many different films. So how can you possibly judge it? I think this bunch is a serious, you know, group of people. We feel responsible for our decisions, and I'm sure we're going to do our best in, you know, giving these awards.
We already watched one movie yesterday. Everybody was very, you know, focused in the movie. So the movie was very, you know. Oh, I must not say this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. This is my mistake. Yeah. So, anyway, we watched just one movie. I can say no more. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I'm ready to enjoy the other movies here in the Berlinale.
There's something about competitions like this that make you a little bit nervous because you know, you're on a jury and it sounds like you're judging criminals, but you're judging other artists. And I just, you know, my attitude about it is I'm thrilled to be here. I'm thrilled to be in conversation with these people, to be locked in a room with them. I am excited about seeing all these movies that have been hand-selected.
We're excited about every film, and it's just about approaching every film just and just being present. And how do you judge a film? You know, it's how anyone judges a film. Maybe we should ask Stephen how he judges a film, but it's just about being truthful and seeing what you feel. That's the great thing about filmmaking, is that you could be the great movie. You could be inside the head of a 7-year-old girl from China or a 60-year-old man from the United States, and it doesn't matter what the nationality is. What connects us is the humanity and of those characters, and how well the filmmaker relates the character's journey to them. You know, storytelling is one of our oldest arts, and now seeing it in filmmaking is how we appreciate great storytelling. And I think it's just an art that's been happening around the planet. It doesn't matter where it comes from. It's just if it's truthful.